How soon can I apply for the second PPP loan after I get my first PPP loan? That's what we're going to answer in this video. Hello from Freedomtax Accounting. We're an accounting firm where we have been providing quality tax and accounting services now for over 20 years. If you are new to this channel, we provide strategies for small business owners so they can achieve their financial goals. Although for the last couple of months, we have been concentrating in providing information about the PPP and the EIDL loan programs. Today, we are recording this video on March 30th, 2021, and we always emphasize the date of the recording on any video relating to the PPP loan program because this program is constantly changing. So that's the importance of subscribing to our channel. That way you're always up to date with the most current and correct information relating to the PPP loans, okay? Now, one of the most common questions we get here in our office is, okay, so I got my PPP first draw. How soon can I apply for my PPP second draw? And we have been holding off in answering this question in a video in YouTube because we have seen things that are conflicting, okay? Let me explain. The official answer from the SBA is that in order to apply for your second PPP loan, you have to wait at least 8 weeks from the date you got the PPP-1 funds. Why? Because the SBA said, it has always said, that you have to certify that you have already used your PPP-1 funds to get PPP-2. And in every PPP loan rules, you have to use your PPP loan funds in at least 8 weeks, okay? From 8 weeks all the way to 24 weeks. So the SBA, following that rule, has always said, okay, so you have at the minimum you can use the PPP funds. PPP-1 is 8 weeks. So you have to wait 8 weeks in order to apply for PPP-2. Now, the interim final rule that was released on March 17th at least gave us hope, saying that you may not have to wait the 8 weeks to apply for PPP-2. Let me show you. In March 17th, the SBA releases this interim final rule, okay, where there's a section that says who is eligible for second draw PPP loan, and it says that you have to certify that you have used or will use the full amount of your first draw PPP loan. So in this interim final rule, it doesn't say that you have to certify that you already used your PPP-1 funds. It says that you are able to certify that you will use them, okay? So when we saw this, we really thought that SBA was going to open the doors so for everyone who got PPP-1 that they won't have to wait the 8 weeks to apply for PPP-2. So the following day, on May 18th, the SBA releases an updated PPP-2 application form. As you can see, this was revised on March 18th. So we thought, wow, so they are going to change the application form so you don't have to wait the 8 weeks to apply for the second PPP. But unfortunately, that did not change because if you see, the certification, it still says that the applicant received the first draw PPP loan and you have to certify that you have used the full amount of first draw. So this is apparently what the SBA is sticking to, that as of today, the SBA is still telling the banks that in order to get PPP-2, you have to wait 8 weeks from the date that you got PPP-1. Okay, now remember, you still, in order to apply for PPP-2, you still have to meet the at least 25% reduction in revenue eligibility criteria. Okay, Now, if you do meet the 25 reduction in revenue criteria, what the SBA is saying is that you have to wait 8 weeks from the date you got PPP 1. Now, that's what the SBA is saying. We have seen otherwise, okay? And to be clear, we have not done a PPP2 application under those 8-week periods and gotten it approved. The PPP2 applications that we have been able to get approved are the ones that we have been able to do after that 8-week waiting period from PPP1. But we are doing a lot of consultations here at Freedomtax, and we have heard many testimonies of people who just received PPP1, and in a week or two, they applied for PPP2 and they got it. So I would recommend, and we recommend here at Freedomtax, that you basically ask your lender, okay? We have, when I ask these people, how did you get it? They basically told us, I just asked my bank. Instead of doing the second draw application right then and there, they first talk to the lender or talk to the bank and they ask. So apparently there are some lenders out there that are not waiting for the 8-week waiting period to get PPP2. So at least here at Freedomtax, we are going to follow the SBA, what the SBA says, that at least we are going to wait the 8 weeks to apply for PPP2 unless that changes, unless the SBA comes out and publicly gives guidance that you can apply for PPP2 under those 8-week waiting period. Okay. Now, the good thing is that the PPP program is going to be extended till the end of May 31st. And as of today, March 30th, if you still go to the SBA website, it still says that the PPP program is ending tomorrow because we still have to wait for the president to sign the PPP Extension Act into law. But that has already been approved in Congress. It has already been approved in the House, in the Senate. So it's just, I would guess, a couple of hours or maybe even tomorrow that the president will sign that into law and the PPP has been extended, because even the lenders, even the banks are saying that it's going to be extended. Okay. So once again, the official rule from the SBA says if you got PPP1, you have to wait 8 weeks to get PPP2. But we have seen, we have not done them, to be very clear, but we have heard many testimonies of other persons that have been able to get PPP2 without having to wait the 8 weeks. So we suggest just call your lender. And if your lender says that you have to wait 8 weeks, try with another lender. You don't have to get PPP2 with the same lender you got PPP1. So that's what we have to say. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with other business owners that can take advantage of this information. Thank you for watching. Remember that we are praying for you. We're praying for your family. We're praying for your business. And let's get through this coronavirus pandemic together. All right. Have a great day and God bless you. Bye-bye.